Today I'm going to save you more money on holiday shipping than anyone else in the country as I share these secrets and a freebie. I'm going to put these down though. Hi, I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. You guys know I'm here for you every day to save you more money than anyone else in the country, and that I also give away more freebies than anyone else on YouTube. And this is actually one of the most important rooms many of you have never seen. At the end of all of the unboxings and the tech reviews that you're used to seeing right here, I give away the items, and this is actually where we ship those items from. I box them up, I send them out at my own expense. I'm also giving away a free $50 Amazon gift card today at the end of the video to hopefully give one of the many subscribers right now a break with their holiday shipping expenses. And I want to remind you that obviously USPS is not sponsoring this video or paying me to talk about them. In fact, they're probably not going to be happy with the insight I share. But my job is to save you money. Now, I've spent a lot of time inside the UPS and the Fedex hubs. In fact, not too long ago, I got to watch many of the shipping practices employed to get your gifts moving. One big thing that we notice every year is a lot of people will take a FedEx box and then put a USPS shipping label on it, or UPS, just because you happen to have this box available. In most cases, that will result in your package not being delivered. Another thing, which I guess is just something I see from a lot of people, not necessarily subscribers, is that every year people will order the items from the store, in particular Amazon. You get it shipped to yourself with your Prime membership. Then you box it up or you wrap it and then you send it out again. One of the easiest things to do is pay the $4 to get it gift wrapped. That'll save you from having to send it out a second time and then get it delivered to the recipient. For those of you traveling, take advantage of all of my free shipping deals and get those items delivered to the recipient rather than taking them in your car or on airplanes. That'll save you a lot of frustration. USPS, the United States Postal Service, is way cheaper than sending things via FedEx or UPS. But one of the big things to keep in mind is most of the deadlines that you are promised are not usually honored. And again, I love them, very hardworking men and women for this particular company, and all shippers this time of year are heroes. Anything that says 2 or 3 day shipping, really in most cases, is 4 or 5 day. It's an estimate. A small box to send via USPS is under 10 bucks, somewhere between $6 and $9. And this small box, which folds, which you can see, could accommodate 1 power bank, which we're actually sending out to a winner. You could fit a few small things in here, but the box size that no one seems to know about, or it's a little bit less utilized, is the cube box. This rate and this rate are identical, under 10 bucks, but you can fit so much more inside this box. In fact, on the power bank example, I could fit probably 4 or 5 power banks into this box, where the other small box is 1. So this is a small mailing box, which is called a cube. Use this. This is great for sending hats, a lot of other items which are awkwardly shaped into a small box so you don't have to pay a premium. This is a medium flat rate box, and so is this. So depending on the object sizes for this, you're looking at under $15 to send something via 2 to 3 day priority mail with USPS. But keep in mind, the boxes are not created equal, and a lot of people will see this box and then pay the next size, which is a large, when you don't need to, and the large boxes are even more confusing. On the large box, it's also as deceptive or confusing as the medium box. And I use the word deceptive, not that anyone is trying to play tricks on you, or are they, but that it is a confusing process where what you see is not always what you pay for. So this is the large box, and you can see what you could fit in here. Not much different than the medium box, but this is where things get very interesting. This box costs somewhere between $18 and $25 to send. So does this box. They're flat rate boxes, but what you can fit in one versus the other is a completely different ballgame. So when you are either ordering your boxes from USPS.com or going to a post office, make sure you know the difference between the large and the medium, as well as the small, because that can make or break the bank, especially for us. I mean, I send out hundreds of items a month to you guys. Oh, and by the way, speaking of sending things out, it's now time for our giveaway. Using TubeBuddy's random pick a winner tool to find a subscriber who's commented in the last 6 months. Congratulations, C4 Creations. I'm so honored to be your favorite YouTuber. Yes, you won! Congratulations! And I'm not going to dance because one of the #1 things from our survey was people said they don't want to see dancing anymore, which was really upsetting. But we're going to respect your wishes. We're going to follow what it was that you want. And a reminder, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, I give everything I test away for free. So I'm going to pass it along now to one of my favorite people with a quick way to make sure you get hooked up this holiday season. Why are you so sad?
I'm sad because people aren't subscribed to you. And it's so easy. All they have to do is click on your head right here to become subscribed to your channel. And if they want to see another awesome deal, they have to click right up here. Sorry, this is like sad. I don't want to be sad. on their YouTube notifications, they have to click right here.